Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. Right, I'm bored. I've been trying to do that sodding training mission for a while and I'm giving up because I can't. I say my problem is, I think it's probably just because I haven't bothered upgrading anybody else. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There's strange marks all around it, one says. Some look fresh, others look like they've been here as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole have smooth sides? About as deep as a vial? He asks. The men nod and Spar grunts. What's in the hole? We couldn't tell, the scout says. No trees around, just a deep hole in the ground about 4 yokes length across. My arms were like chicken skin just looking at it. Forget it. Not interested in any more surprises. Everyone seems pleased to be moving away from some mysterious hole in the ground. Yeah, as I say, the problem with that training mission, I suspect, is the fact that I couldn't be buggered to level anybody else up. So. Plus, as I say, I don't like this lot much. They're a bit too melee focused, which I don't like. I prefer staying outside the enemy's range and killing them from that. Need 1 or 2 melee focused guys, but
I always respected Big Lighter the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky to kill a god who's already dead. Have they actually explained how the hell all the gods died? Because I don't think they have. It's probably that bloody snake. You naifs, watch your step around these cairns, Spar says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff, and don't try walking on one of those stones free either, or you bring the whole damn thing down on us. He glares at Ollie, who pulls his hand away from a stone quickly. The pieces of Beliger's godstone, put together without mortar or daub, represent the mastery of the god's own skill. In life he travelled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a wary respect, for one who knows how to put things together will always know how to take them apart. The sound of snickering draws your attention and you see some kids grabbing stones from other cairns to build a new one of their own. Grab a stone and toss it to them to add. The stone you pick is bigger than anything they're using, but they're amazed at what you contributed. The kids find a way to support its weight on top of all theirs, laughing and chasing each other away when all is finished. An uneasy feeling washes over you and you scan the ravens, clansmen, and bellow as cart for any threat. Blood axe, Spar says in a tone strict to all humour. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a mass of dredge, too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over the hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Volker says near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave her coming off with a roar. Move! Does it feel to anybody else like we're getting nearish to the end? Seriously, a pox on that training mission. Dredge are pouring over those hills like ants. That is a lot of dredge. The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axe and start chopping, one of them growls before wincing at a pain in his hand. As he says, everyone grab an axe. You berate and threaten anyone not chopping through the dense foliage. The fibrous vines and sticky leaves soon fill the air. Everyone is covered in plant matter. Everyone but Ollie, who's standing at a distance, throwing axes at vines ineffectively. Ah! Volker's cry of agony is uncommon enough to draw your attention. Others stop cringing and yelping too. Knock it! Ah! Before you can finish shouting, a burning, stinging pain tears through your arms and eyes and nose. I think that this plant is poison, Ollie says before taking another drink. He feels around his pouch and holds on some brown wet leaves. Here, these are counts. These counters, they make the poison go away. Pain ripples through you again, making you want to vomit. Grab them. You shove the leaves into your mouth, swallowing quickly. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the response. I don't know, because you were supposed to rub them on your skin. He hands out leaves to everyone else. A little does a lot, you hear him say. Soon the pain passes. The entire caravan needs rest. The company comes upon a small village. The people still hard at work, with only an occasional glance skyward to the approaching darkness. Volker sees a man chopping wood, as she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say, and turn to the rest of the caravan. We get what we need from this place and the rest if necessary. The next few days will be the hardest, and the last some of you will ever see. Volker gives you a look and a snort. As you instruct a man to check the cart wheels and yoke straps, you hear someone say, hello again. You turn quickly and see the man, Dietch, quick as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe reach. What do you want? You ask. Well, I was just scouting around this place, you know, and I went up on the hill to watch the dredge, and the banner we saw? It's from Einatoft. Einatoft. You grimace as the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Val, Ivor in your way. Your anger focused just beyond him. Einatoft was sacked, the old war leader, Krumar, says. You'd better be sure as crap stinks about what you saw, human. And Dietch nods quickly. Then I'm going after them, Krumar says. It's not a request. Oh, bugger it, we need to know what's going on. Stick with him, you growl as the few fighters allow you to join. If he's still as lucky as he claims, you'll grab the others and get back in one piece. Oh, bloody hell, and everyone's injured. Why is everyone injured? Oh, God. That's one of my attempts at the bloody training mission, isn't it? Son of a... Well, this is frustrating. Whatever, I'll cope. I was having fun with it, but that training mission's pissing me off. You track. Oh God, high level dredge as well. Do not want to use him against an unshaken enemy line. Okay, you move to there. Hit that thing with everything you've got. Take it down. Bloody hell. I think we're going to get our ass kicked here. It's the problem with me not liking this, these guys particularly much. I haven't bothered leveling them up at all. There are some extremely powerful dredge in this squad. Take him out, please. That's even a new variation on the dredge slinger unit, one I don't recognise. Smash his armour. Bad damage on him. Smash him. He's still gonna hit back and it's gonna hurt. Yep. Yeah, we're about to get our asses roundly kicked here. And as I say, it's pretty much my fault for not bothering leveling up people. But as I say, part of the problem is I don't really care if anyone in this caravan lives or dies. I mean, obviously they can't... Yeah, I can't afford to let them get Bellows' corpse back, but, you know, if they all die to make sure the job's done, I don't care. Yeah, we never had a chance in this fight, not going into it injured. And that was because I hit the wrong bloody button a little while back at the training thing. Annoying, annoying, annoying. So yeah, they can walk all over us without even bloody trying. This is why I don't like melee-focused teams. They take too much damage. And that massively reduces their ability to actually fight effectively. Gain a bit of renown. Your head throbs and you spit blood on the snow. Finding it hard to focus, you see Dredge turn away from you, attacking something else and dying. Suddenly, a mangled Varl stands over you and helps you up. You're not certain, but it sounds like he compares you to a growth on a Yox's ass. Once back in the village, the deep tones of the scarred Varl utter curses you've never heard before. Then he sees you. You the Feyen leader of these pathetic humans? The shield banger asks you. These humans but other ravens, and I'm Bello. Ugh. I'm Bulwark. Who are you? Why do you look like you were spit up by a cold bear? The Varl stares at you and then cracks in what might be a smile beneath all the facial wounds. Fasolt, former commander of what was Einatoft, he says. You might recognize this one besides me. I glance at the Varl, one with barely any horns or beard. Kving? You ask. What in the depths? Kving is the youngest Varl, the last one made. We're all that's left of those who fled Grofheim and stood against Bellower at Einatoft, Falstaff said. Kving, run and get us some damn drinks and some meat. Bulwark and I need to talk. I always figured the ravens were a myth. Varl always being around so many humans doesn't make sense. I need fighters. There's a lot more humans to choose from these days. The scowl leaves Falstaff's face for the first time, a distant look in his eyes. I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einatoft was a massacre. Fasolt grows quiet. What happened back there? More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Bello led an incredible force against us, with such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters around like his own arms and legs. As if we Feyen cut one off, he just grew another. Why do you feel proud? Why didn't more of you flee? Urinder, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead. Woke up to actual ravens pecking at my face. Damn near got my eyes. Fasolt grows quiet. Stick with us. You can get some revenge. What makes you think I'm interested in anything like that? He holds your stare for a moment before laughing an unexpected, cruel laugh. The truth is, I could kill 100 of these slags a day and not be fulfilled. There's more dredge than rats, and after Grofheim and Einatoft, the Varl are done. Fasolt grows quiet. The Battle of Borsgard was a bloodbath too. Oh? What happened? The ravens were called in to keep people from riding. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. And Bellower showed up with an army, and a human took him down. A human? The immortal Bellower's dead? His question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. A hunter named Rook shot the Sunder with some Valkyr arrow. Figures. I met the man and his whelp before. Didn't think they'd amount to Sunder slayers, though. Rook died, but Olet is leading the caravan to Aberang. Hacken and the other Varl are with them. Humans die like flies, don't they? He spits on the ground. If you're heading west, Kving and I will stick with you. Cut south to Aberang at Old Ford. Okay, let's look at our heroes. We probably ought to level some of these buggers up. Yeah, before they all get the living crap kicked out of them. Actually, too late. They've already had the living crap kicked out of them. But, promote you just for the hell of it, because you're actually kind of useful. It's the stealth smacking that's good to have. And you, I think. Forge ahead, Sundering Impact. That's more useful, given what you're built to do, which is dish out a lot of punishment. In fact, giving you robust, given it now. Giving you artery strike, because that's actually quite handy. And again, 3 points in artery strike, and 1 more in that. Everybody's wounded, so we're going to rest for a couple of days. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I probably should have visited the market, but I don't have any renown left to spend. A couple of scouts rush into the town as you prepare to leave. "They're closer than we thought," one shouts. "It's like the dredge don't need sleep." The fear in the man's voice curses through the fighters and clansmen, and in 2 steps you near him, backhanding him to the ground. You turn to face the caravan. Men try to act strong for their families while the yokes bleat nervously. Speed and luck are your only hopes to outpace the dredge and make it to Manahar. "We won't be stopping for anything," you shout, "rest included. This is what we call a death march." "But what if we're attacked?" the Valkyr asks. "The wounded will need rest." You shake your head. "We will be attacked," you say. "The wounded die or make it to Manahar. That's as simple as it gets." But her words make you consider your caravan. "Move out! Leave the fighting to those who know how." The caravan responds to the command without complaint. You even see a few smiling as if you'd done something good just by getting them moving. Stupid humans. And that is my phone. Excuse me for one moment. Terribly sorry about that interruption. From over the hill, dredge emerge, armed. "Let me and a few others handle this lot," Spar says before coughing violently. "Keep going. We know where to find you, and we know the danger we're in. So don't go getting soft and sentimental on me." Falstaff said they might not care to fight. "Keep moving." Nervously, the caravan moves. Dredge cautiously watch you and the humans walk by, but do not engage. When you are well past the group, everyone around you starts cheering and telling their version of what just happened. Yeah, let's get the bloody hell out of here. "There's too many of them, Bolverk," Falca yells. "And too far to go. We've got to stop for a rest." She's doubled over, and your own sides burn as you gulp air. The rest of the caravan's no better. A deep vibration fills the air, unsettling you, and it's coming from within your ranks. The Stone Singer. Falca shouts, "Shut him up!" He might be helping. "What's wrong with you?" Falca screams, and you see that her question. The ravens are watching, and with each blink of your eyes they look like ravens. Now dredge, now ravens again. The humming vibration continues. "Stop him or I will!" Shieldman yelled. "He'll bring them all down on us!" Oh, shut up. You intercept Falca as she tries to get to the Stone Singer's cart. She deflects your first punch with her shield, but you grab her leg with a free hand and pull. Her face smacks the ground, her nose bleeding freely. She thrashes to get to her feet, but you pin her to the ground with a foot. "Stay down!" you roar. The humming vibration continues. More dredge appear. The Stone Singer's song feels more intense and more desperate. You growl a warning. Some of the dredge stay back, but others advance. Ah, bloody hell. How outclassed are we going to be in this fight? Horribly. Gotcha. Hold back these famed dredge while the caravan gets clear. Got a track. Okay. Let's focus everything we've got on this guy. Maximum strength hit to his armor. Good. Okay. Okay, move up. Target him. Maximum strength armor hit. Oh, bloody hell. Aha! Is he on our side? Yes, he is. His song stripped the armor from the dredge. Move up. Activate champion. So is she going to admit that she was wrong and I was right? Yeah, probably not. Move up. Anti-armor tactics. Skipping their turn for some bizarre reason. Move up. Kill him. Okay, move to there. Hit him once and twice. Good kill. Okay. Target for maximum effect. I would say we seem to be doing alright, but I don't want to jinx it. Get to there. Stab him through. Nice kill. Why do they all keep skipping their turn? It's weird. Alright. Breeze on him. Close aggressively. Move to there. Activate track. Alrighty then. Move to there. Strike him down with all your might. That's pretty reasonable. Under their heading of not enough for a kill, but enough for some solid damage. Still wish I had more pleading. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Kill him. Breeze on our ally. Okay, you get rounds back. Smack him. One dead. Okay, he's down, which is annoying. Target. You get to there. They're actually completely fresh. Oh, good solid smash. Valka, hit that guy. Alright, close to stabbing distance. That's stab. And yeah, she went down in basically one hit, which is aggravating. Over there. Activate rank 3 track. Because he can kill that guy on one hit. Start breaking that guy down. Hit him. Okay. We are winning, but we're not winning terribly quickly. Lost a little, got a lot of injured people doing it. Kill him. He's dead, which means we've only got one left. It's one with not exactly full health. Rank 2 willpower, so you'll ignore 6 points of armor. Which should allow you to get the kill. Move up. Stab him right in the armor. He's been uncovered, unfortunately. That's aggravating. Because he's not even in range to attack. Okay, his armor's gone. Somebody stabbed him in the goddamn face. Thank you. Oh boy, that was a tricky one. Yes, all these guys are basically under-leveled. And they don't have any archers. Which is annoying, because archers are by far the best thing in this game. The Stone Singer falls to the ground, drained from the ability to even stand. Zephyr stops you from approaching him. He was calling to the others to leave this place, she says. They paid him no heed, so he did what he could to help us. It cost him. He's as frail as a child now. You snort and signal for everyone to keep moving. Zephyr and a few others place the Stone Singer back in the cart. Keep moving, people. The caravan is tiring, but so far still marching. Ahead, Dredge are climbing out of a crevice. Enough of being chased by these baying stone lovers! The man takes off towards the crevice on his own. Bugger him. Ekel provides enough of a distraction to keep the Dredge occupied while everyone moves on. Glad I never crossed him, Volker says, briefly admiring the man's fearless battery of attacks that sent Dredge falling back into the crevasse. Yeah, he always was a bloody lunatic. And kind of an idiot. The Ravens are making good time despite growing tired. Through the pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. And most people are bloody injured. Fan-flamin-tastic. Oh well, in we go. Let's say you could, you know, probably argue that it's entirely my fault for not leveling people up enough, but yeah, as I say, I don't care if these people live or die. So it's kind of an issue. Clear those rocks now. Which rocks? Oh, right. We don't clear this fair nice way, the caravan can't get through. I really wish you'd stop whinging about it. Reasonable hit. Dig! There's an endless sea of dredge coming at us. Good hit. Alright, get him over there. Nope, no point wasting the willpower. Weirdly, the enemy seems to have actually kind of helped us a bit here by, you know, blocking their own approachway. Right. So yes, I think I'm going to have to end this part here. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.